As long as they write home and get mail from home, your morale is going to be great. I don't know if you saw a rifle laying over there with a black scarf. We became known as a Black Scarf Battalion after the 1st and the 2nd Charlie Company to be exact, and captured a lot of material from the Viet Cong when they captured a supply depot. Out of the supply depot came a lot of brand new rifles, pistols, ammunition, hand grenades, rice, oil, and all of this. So Colonel Perlman decided that he would cut a piece of that material, and he put it around his neck and tied it. Well, that became the sweat rag, and the first sweat rag was worn by him, and he liked it. So he went on design it the way he wanted, then issue it to the whole battalion, and that became part of the uniform. And I have a person here, Joe Foy, that can verify this. A gentleman lost one of his parents and he was given 30 days leave. He came to the United States, buried his parent, and was returning to Vietnam. In California, and then Pete told him, he says, "You take that thing off." He says, "No, you take it off." And he kept that scarf on. He got a DR for not taking it off, but we never found out what happened to it. And that became the uniform, and a lot of people, and
That was Esperano.
Esperano. Okay.
One of the Esperanos. There was two in the company.
Okay, thank you.
From New York.
And at one time, the Viet Cong had a reward for every person that wore a scarf and was killed, and they could prove it. Later on, it was a recon platoon, but they failed there too. It became a symbol of strength for the battalion. And you just didn't talk about the 1st or the 2nd and the snot rag that Colonel Perlman started with. The pride that came behind it, and the pride that people had while they were wearing it, turned out battalion to be one of the best units in Vietnam. August the 25th, 1966, we encountered the Phu Battalion, reinforced with a machine gun company. A patrol made contact, we went after them, and we made contact. We had about 136, 38, maybe 40 people, and that was low for a rifle company. We walked out of there with about 18, 20, 30 people. The following day, half of those were wounded. So there's been a lot of people that gave their lives for that scarf, and believe me, there's a lot of pride in it. As each and every one in your units had your own thing. Some of them had camouflage. I heard that somebody had blue scarves. Hey, there was a purpose for it, and that was our purpose. The first scarf that you saw there, it only has one half. So he thought about it. There was only 3 rifle companies: red, white, and blue. A, B, C, and Charlie. Headquarters was gold. And you didn't see no markings on that scarf, but the one half. That was the original scarf that he wore, and he saved that till this day, and his widow has maintained that scar. He also found a rifle. The old man here, Charlie Six, and others, we captured that rifle, and he almost had to fight for it because Devil Six wanted it. He didn't get it. We gave it. He was getting. Colonel Perlman was getting ready to rotate, and we presented him that rifle. It is my privilege to have his widow here with us for the first time. And the reason she came down here is to be with some of the soldiers that served with her husband and to see what we were all about in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Jackie, I know you have a scar. And your lovely daughter told me you were coming over here. And I've been carrying this thing for 3 years. In fact, I think I wore holes in it. And if Captain Mullins would give me the honors, we would like to present this to you from all of us, not only the first and the second, but every soldier who fought in Vietnam for the freedom of this United States of America, for the Constitution of the United States of America to give us the freedom to have some dumb sergeant like me running them out.
Yeah.
I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna move on. There's some people that I like to thank. In fact, I like to thank all of you for all the support you gave me for the last 3 years. And believe me, I lived here enjoying every minute of it, and my staff is too. My son-in-law and my daughters wanted to come. We are going. We want to be there. At first, like I said, he served in the cab. I didn't know whether I should bring him or not, but he was a good driver, so he drove. Kathy, thank you very much for our newsletters and everything that you have done, not for me, but for all of us here in the 2nd Infantry Regiment. We thank you. Another person that I would like to thank is my photographer. Where is she? I don't see no cameras flashing. She's back there hiding.
He's a giggler, I think.
Bobby, stand up. This another couple that has stood by me and helped me and do whatever they could to make this a success is Chuck Mundo and his lovely wife, Karen. She's standing back there. So you see, I was not alone. My chaplain prayed for me the whole year round so he could be here and make sure that I did it right. He's a great chaplain. He has a powerful word, and he's a good speaker and a powerful speaker and delivers a great message. However, he will continue to do that as he volunteered to continue doing that. You can sit down, everybody's seen you. Bob Douglas is another person that has really supported this part of the organization. He is the commander of the 2nd Infantry Regiment at division level. He came here one day, the first time he looked at that boy and said, Chivas Regals. And he kept walking out the door and I didn't see him till Saturday night for dinner.